70% of the people globally fear public speaking. That is statistics by Google Analytics. Public speaking is tied to your self-image and also about the illustrations that you use as you speak to people. Public speaking also gives you authority. It gives you an authoritative voice to be able to put across your point of view. Therefore, it requires confidence. There are 3 principles that you need to look at in public speaking. First one is clarity of mind. Be authentic, be real. Clarity of mind is of importance. The second principle is sometimes you feel like an imposter. So overcome the imposter syndrome, where you think you are not an expert. But someone said that the moment people give you a platform to speak to them and they tell you the topic you need to prepare on, then you are an expert. So you are not an imposter. The third principle about public speaking is practice, practice, practice. Because the more you practice, the more you become better at it, and the more you are able to deliver with confidence. So there are some styles of public speaking. The first one, we call it commanding. People who speak with a commanding, authoritative posture. Maybe a good example given is Benjamin Netanyahu, one of the prime ministers of Israel. He is more of a commanding style of public speaking. The other type of a public speaking that you come across is what you call seductive. A common person was a former president of the United States of America, Bill Clinton, was able to seduce the public, not in the real sense of talking to them in a way, in a seductive tone, but being able to prepare them psychologically and be able to handle them and leave them wanting more. Another type of public speaking style is charismatic, and a good example is Ronald Reagan, also a former president of the US. People who speak calmly, they're able to convince you without a lot of strain. The other style that you come across in public speaking is mentor. Tony Robbins, one of the human development and leadership experts, is great in mentoring, is great in mentorship kind of style of public speaking. The last one I would speak about is inspirational. Lisa Nichols, the first lady to have his company, public speaking company, quoted on the stock exchange of the New York, is a great example of an inspirational kind of public speaker. So as I conclude, 3 things that are important for any public speaker. We call them PPW. Number 1, power. Power means that whatever you are told to do, you deliver with power. You are an expert in that area. The second P is presence. Your pose and your posture, and also have a straight back, your voice projected with confidence. That is about presence. And then W stands for warmth. Bring a presence of warmth into the room. Remember, public speaking is making the unfamiliar familiar.